Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And I know I've already posted a video today, but this will probably be like tomorrow by the time you see this, guys. But I don't know what time it will be. But I'm making this video because this this needs to be addressed. And Fortnite is more broken than anything on the fucking planet. And I swear to God, if Epic don't do something to fix this, the game's just gonna fucking just die. I mean, it's already on a fucking downward spiral dying anyway because the game just is unplayable because of the matchmaking that they changed back in December 9th. They've basically fucked the game that bad that I can't even fucking play a simple game of ranked with my friends. Because watch this, guys, right? I'll boot the game up, right? This is a demonstration. And I guarantee the game will just close. Because this is what happens when you boot up Fortnite. It either crashes, which is the one thing that happens, or two, it basically just fucking randomly closes because apparently the game can't seem to understand the meaning of, let me think, respond. So obviously the game is loading on my other monitor right now, so I'm trying to just give me a second so I can move this over. Watch this, guys, right? I can just be sitting on the fucking menu and it'll crash for no fucking apparent reason. So say if I try and queue up for ranked, right? It's finding a match. I'd actually laugh if it fucking works now. Are you fucking serious? Oh, now it works. Now it works. Oh my god. Oh my god. The actual game decides to work. Are you actually serious? No. You have to be kidding me on. You're telling me now the game decides to work? This is bullshit.
What is it? Found a match?
Yes. And I've got proper evidence to show. I just queued up for a game there and it's worked. Oh, so as soon as Liam and Jordan go off, it finds a fucking game. Of course it fucking does. Guys, I'm not even kidding. It wouldn't even load me into a match. Like, literally, we were sitting in the lobby waiting for at least 4 fucking minutes. And by the time I tried to record the fucking thing, there was basically no point because, you know, we all went off the game. But this is what I'm talking about. And what pisses me off the most is that Epic won't take responsibility and address it. Like, I get half the time it's not always Epic's fault, it's the community that causes these fucking fuck-ups. Because now the community that plays Fortnite, and I'm just going to be real, are fucking faggots. And they don't understand what...
What?
Yeah, exactly, like him. Because also I'm joined with Mark in this video because this needs to be addressed, not to mention the state of Fortnite right now is because of the community and because of Nicky 30, because there's a lot of people that are trying to defend Nicky 30 and say, oh, he had nothing to do with the state of Fortnite or how basically the
Honestly,
impulse...
Nicky 30 is probably the biggest.
Yeah, how basically he had no responsibility of how the impulses got nerfed and got removed, when clearly he fucking did. Because it's a mad coincidence that the impulses now are so fucking shit that they don't even launch you that high anymore, because they used to launch you so much higher. Not to mention the game has got so much fucking input delay, it's actually unbelievable. And then, but
Also, let's not forget the fact they wanted Epic to replace the shortwaves with the impulses, the worst version.
Yeah, he wanted to.
They're
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
much
yeah. The shock.
useless.
Yeah, he wanted to basically use the impulses instead of the shockwaves. So yeah, guys, the shockwaves got vaulted after an update, right? But then, of course, because the community hated that, which I don't blame them, people like myself included, because the shockwaves is the only fucking thing in the game that gives you fucking movement. But here's the thing, guys, right? And this is no fucking joke. And there's a guy on that fucking mountain. Of course there fucking is. But here's the thing, guys, right? And I don't really care. I'm not even trying to even win this game. I'm just, talking. But the one thing I want to address, not even just the impulse situation, is the fact that Cypher, he had to get Cypher PK to defend him. And if he didn't get him to defend him, Cypher, I'm sorry to say, but you're wrong in the situation when you said that Nick A30 is not the problem about how Fortnite's made fuck ups in the past with this game, because he is. He's caused so much problems with this game, but it's not all but Nicky30 that's caused problems. It's other streamers like Ninja, and not to mention, if it's not Ninja, it's basically IShowSpeed, and if it's not IShowSpeed, who else is it? Oh yeah, that's right, it's the player base, because like I said at the start, half the player base that play this game now, or whatever's fucking left of the player base at this point, because most of the majority of the player base is fucked off. And the reason why is because people can't be arsed sweating in every fucking game. And like I said, most of the player base that play this game are faggots. Because guys, here's the thing, right? Every game you play, you've got to play like your fucking life depends on it, because it doesn't matter if you play ranked. Now some of you guys could be like, oh, just get good and play ranked. What player base is left in ranked? Like, what player base? Like, there's like 20 fucking K people playing ranked. And then, if there's not...
All the people that should be are going in either normal, reload, or battle royale.
Yeah. Most of the majority of the people that even play ranked that are in Unreal are mostly cheaters. Like, if it's bronze or silver, it's not... Well, they're even cheating in those divisions because they're basically tanking their stats so they can get into easy lobbies, because... Oh, speaking of a player, there's a player right fucking here. I don't really care. If I lose this gunfight, I do not give two fucks. My aim is so bad. Yeah, you're gonna hide in that bush, aren't you, you little fucking poof? And here's the thing, guys, right? And I'll just be brutally honest. I don't really see this game lasting much longer, because if this is the way that Epic are going to make their game be, right? And like I said, every game you've got to try, because, like I said, on December 9th, before Winterfest came out, I didn't know about this until I researched this up, is that they changed their fucking matchmaking, because apparently little fucking twats that sweat on this game 24/7, they say they want a challenge, but they don't want to play ranked. It does not make sense. So they want to basically get a challenge, but when they do get a challenge, they fucking run away with little schoolgirls with their little tail behind their fucking pussy hole, and then they fucking run for the hills. And it's fucking facts. And then they say they want a challenge, but they don't want to play comp, aka play ranked. And I don't mind, and I get what people are going to say in the comments. It's just a skill issue. It's just a skill issue. Right, if it's a skill issue, then explain how you can't go into ranked and play your own fucking people that are similar to your skill level. Explain that. Because tryhards in this game, for me, are not the problem. What the problem is that I don't want to play this game by sweating in every match. I don't mind sweating occasionally in a game, right? But when it's every match, it's so fucking exhausting, because you've got to always fucking like stick together with your friends if you're playing squads or duels, because you've got to play like your fucking life depends on it. So you've got to have like nearly like fucking 10 cans of Red Bull or fucking 20 cans of Monster just to play one fucking game. And back to the issues with the crashing, with the crashing shit. This game is so unoptimized nowadays. Is that it's breaking people's PCs. It's breaking people's consoles because the game is so unoptimized. I don't know how many times I've had to uninstall this game, and to be honest, I might do the same again. I don't even know, because at this point, what have I got to fucking lose? Because not to mention, if you've seen the video yesterday, or basically, yeah, yesterday now, is that Epic Games have basically somehow wiped my Rocket League account, where I barely play, but still, I earned it. I earned the stuff on that account. But they're just doing a fucking Fortnite OG back in 2018 type of shit all over again. So now I've lost completely, basically everything on my account. And this is what I mean. And you know what? I even tried to reach out, guys, and they said the same shit what they said before about my Fortnite account. It's not their fault. It's never Epic's fault. Guys, we need to stop giving Epic so much fucking hate, man. We're giving them so much hate. You know, they're the best company ever. They never fuck up this game at all. They've never made bad changes to the game. They've never made the community feel like shit by removing stuff from the game that people loved. Like, they never, like, nerfed the cars in, like, the fucking season in Chapter 6, where the cars were pretty much overpowered and then they got nerfed the next day. So, you know, Epic needs to, you know, we need to chill. We can't always blame Epic. And, you know, I've just realised I'm using no reticle and somehow I'm still laser beaming these idiots. But it just proves my point, guys. Fortnite's just honestly becoming more and more toxic with its microtransactions, and that's another thing I'm going to cover actually quickly in this video. It's that in a future update, they're going to add microtransactions into the fucking game. Like, into like matches and shit, where you can buy like V-Bucks to like get like guns like in-game if you don't have a weapon. So they're just going around this, they're basically going down the route of Call of Duty Warzone, where you use like cash in the game. Not real cash, but like fake cash in Warzone Resurgence to buy back your loadout. So they're basically just going down that route, but they're making it like pay to win type shit. Which just makes me sick, and who the fuck's shooting me? See what I mean, guys? And see what pisses me off the most about this game is this fucking stamina bar. Honestly, I swear to God. Where's this fucking twat that was shooting me? Is this a fucking real player or is this a bot? Can probably tell he's a bot. And yeah, that's another subject, guys. People are saying that the bots are the problem for the game. The bots are not the problem. Christ, the bots give you a better challenge, right, than any Fortnite player would. Like, see, look at this guy, right, building a fucking basement. Killed him. And, you know, it proves my point every time. And there's a player next to me. Love it. Come on then, push me, go. I don't know if this is a bot, actually. My God, it actually was as well. See, this is what another thing that... Let me see, this guy's gonna probably be a real player, because I can already tell he is. Oh no, he's not, he's a bot. What? Is there just bots in this game? What the fuck? Right, so apparently there's just bots. I think the last the last 7 players are definitely going to be real players. They can't all just be bots, for fuck's sake. But yeah, the problem isn't the bots, guys. It's the players. And also, I'm guaranteeing you right now, guys, I am going to get third-partied. I know for a fact I am going to get third-partied in this fight. Because as soon as I shoot someone, it's like the whole lobby just gets alerted by an alarm, and then they just basically go, oh, there's a person right there. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. But when they see somebody else, they're like, no, 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 don't shoot him. Just keep targeting the tryhard. And people think it's a skill issue. How the fuck is that a skill issue? If you're trying to basically, right, and I want to explain this, and I'll try and break it down so people with low IQ brains can understand. How is it a fucking skill issue when you're getting third-partied? Explain how it's a skill issue when you've just landed onto the fucking, like, map to get a weapon at a certain location, right? And explain how when you get, if you're the first player to get low enough, right, to get a weapon, explain how you jump out first. You've got the lower fucking ground to basically get a weapon, right? And somehow they've got it before you. Explain that. And how's that a skill issue if you have no weapon and they kill you? And it's the fact that these people think they're so good at the game, but they use cheats and they use wall hacks, and Epic's anti-cheat does absolutely fuck all to basically detect it. Not to mention, they don't even take action on cheaters anymore anyway. And it's actually quite pathetic. I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean, the only time they'll actually take action on people is if it's IShowSpeed complaining about stream snipers, or if it's Nicky40 on his man period fucking complaining 24/7. So, that's the only time we actually ever see Epic Games do anything to help the community. And when they say they're helping the community, they're only helping their basically their three favourite YouTubers. Fucking Ninja, Nicky30, and fucking IShowSpeed. Because that's all they do. They just help these fucking twats because they have money. Guys, I'm not even joking when I say this. Even if I had the money that these three big streamers have, Epic Games would be fucking not... See, if I told them to take, just for example, say snipers out the game for a season, they'd probably do it. They'd listen then, but when it comes down to the matter of fixing the game at its current state, they don't do anything. And there's one more person left. Of course there is. Come on, mate. Push me, go. Yeah, see what I mean? He's just gonna sit in his box like a bitch. I lasered him, and he's probably gonna... He's gonna go for that supply drop. Yep, see? My god, he's actually just holding his low, like a bitch. He's actually, he's holding it like a bitch, man. Come on, man. See, this is the player base we have now. Oh, you're gonna get confident now? Oh my god, he choked it so hard. No way, man. And you see what I mean, guys? This is the player base that we have. They choke it so hard, and I didn't even try to get that win. And before you ask, guys, was it basically a bot lobby? No, it wasn't. And look, I bet I got shafted. Bronze fucking 2? Excuse me? How many kills did I get? 8 kills? And you're giving me that? Nah, man, this game is totally fucked. Fortnite was basically popular for its arcadey feel and its storyline. Now it's just becoming every other game under the sun. Like, it's becoming COD, it's becoming not Rocket League. It is becoming Rocket League actually, because you know it's get rocket racing. It's trying to become the next. It's basically trying to become the next version of Minecraft and Roblox, and this is not the way to go. And guys, after this video, I probably don't know when the next video will be, but I think I'm going to honestly just go back to streaming Overwatch, Marvel Rivals. I'm bringing back Overwatch streams because I need the viewership back. I can't keep switching like all the time. I get Overwatch might not be everyone's cup of tea. Overwatch does have its problems, I will admit. But guys, if you take it into account, right? Overwatch has its issues, but it doesn't have this many problems. At least when I play Overwatch, I don't fucking lag like a junkie in a jail cell. I don't fucking, get kicked from the match. Like, and even if I do, I can just rejoin back. And at least now, I've noticed it doesn't take so long to find a match. It takes like maybe 3 to 5 minutes, and then it'll find a game. Or maybe even 2 minutes at least, it'll find a game. When it comes to fucking Fortnite, you're practically waiting for nearly a fucking vacation. Fuck Fortnite and Epic. If you do see this game, there's one thing I have to say to yous. For scamming my fucking, or not scamming, but for wiping out my fucking Rocket League account for no apparent reason, and you gave no explanation. Go and fuck yourself, you money hungry, greedy, fat fucks. And I hope the next time when someone in your community that you love so much, because apparently there'll be some type of, I can't say the word, but it starts with a letter P, basically, right? That's from India or that country, right? The next time you make a fucking update, right? And I can't believe I'm going to say this, and I'm sorry to everyone that plays this game, but if the next time this game gets fucking hacked or DDoS, I hope it doesn't get fucking fixed. I'm out.